Now let's switch on the game. Wait, let me see power mode. And see power profile first. If it's unbalanced, okay, it's unbalanced. What? Sorry, I'm preparing the second screen. Okay. Ah, yeah, of course, I forgot to fix my title. This is sixth. This is the seventh room, right? Exploration. Part 7. Okay. It's confusing what to give the title. Whatever. Okay, what do I have to do now? Journal, assignments, servers, voyage cluster, probably anything else left. Fortuna. Nebulas. Okay, let's do this one first, servers. Hello, voyage cluster. Let's go. The voyage. Oh yeah, this didn't pop up till now. This did before. Actually, no. Missions are supposed. The maps are supposed to open up one after another, not like what I wish. survey. Let's clear out surveys first. Surveys, okay, guys. No, this one's landing. This one's survey. This one survey. Fine. Nothing with the sun. Okay, let's go. Liara. I'm contemplating between grass and Tali, and only because Tali can use the AI OPF in this campaign, because mostly get.
Ready.
I think I got a new gun. This is something. Is the other one same? No. I think Liara does not have any buff or any weapon, so I can give this to her. Oh. Holy, let's go. Are those rack 9? Those are Arachnids. I don't think we're supposed to kill the Arachnid. Let's save.
That's the last of them.
Quick save, but I want to load actually. And the reason I want to load is I want to see if it pans out differently if I don't release the
I gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Charging up. Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
so it doesn't make any difference. I want to know why I'm loading because I. Oi. No. Double should have been done. Oh. Okay.
horrors we'll find at the next base.
Don't worry, my child.
Perimeter clear. All clear.
What? jumped out. What the fish?
Take out those hostiles! One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Wait a second. Okay. Noveria.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
return to Normandy. Let's go. Let's take out these servers. Let's go, boys. Hello, Kraken.
Engaging target.
Oh crap.
All targets down.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget anything. Nope. Now what? Oh. I need the Black Widow. I want the Black Widow. I need... Holy shit, I don't need... go back. They're not finished that mission? Like, what's happening? Viewed. Ah. Complete. This one. Okay, let's go back to base. Should go and check out what people are doing. Huh. Hello.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye,
She doesn't
Shepard.
fucking- Oh, is it? Come on, give me the Black Widow.
Commander, I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet.
Aw, the Black Widow still isn't here. Wait.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction?
Yeah.
No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Oh, what? Wait.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time.
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get it first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of it. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Sure.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander,
What's your opinion on the
I'm
last?
sure I'd buy Dr.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
want me to ask
same
him?
thing.
Too bad those ruins got... Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Going to give this though. Okay, I can sell all these things.
Looking for supplies?
No, I can present. Thank you. Alright, how much? 2 million. God damn it. Let's go!
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Sarah and I.
Wish.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Let's go. Yes, face that wall, Shepard. That's a door. A door. I should go and put this bug in the citadel.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Let's see. Should I give the data to the Cerberus agent? Oh, Shadow Broker. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Paragon. Wait, let's save this. Load back and see what do we get.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. Obviously, we provided that information on the promise that he would turn over the line. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were...
Renegade. Think about it, okay? Should I? Fuck it. I'll stick to my decision of not giving. One or the other if someone gives. Oh, that was already good.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So Presley.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Luis. Okay, now where do I put this bug? Yes. Run faster.
Hello, Commander.
Show me
I'll
what
open the rare stocks.
Thank you.
Hello, Commander.
Maybe I'll get a new license.
Welcome back.
There we go. I knew it.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I don't know. I feel like there's something off about that guy. He's not displaying me, isn't he?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Holy crap.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer.
Yes, Commander? Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's see, do we have any other side quests left? I think I do.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stock.
I'm already getting readings. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything.
It was no problem.
Thanks again for your help.
I just need to go to one market, okay. If that market has a license.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you already sold me the license. That means we can go on our merry way. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what...
Yes, how do you know? Please, let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Stellar system, nebulous cluster. Let's do the this one and then go to the Fortuna. I knew it was attachment. Oh, that's all right. Shit.
Shepard. Understood.
You lead, I'll follow. I'm right here.
All clear.
Ready whenever you are.
Hey Mahesh, I see you on Discord. Wait, let me unmute myself. Hello Mahesh. Oh, you're still different. Mahesh? Is me or I don't hear anything? Hello?
Hey, I don't want to talk, so like, then I'll,
Hear yourself?
I'll be able to hear my voice on the stream, so
Bro, I'll tell you this, okay? Doing the exploration is boring AF, oh my fucking god.
What part?
Doing the exploration, like all the side missions, okay? It's boring AF, it's like... No, it's not boring, but it takes so much effort. There's so much lore into it. Like, wait, let me go through your channel. See, I already finished.
You checked what I commented on the chat?
Yeah, Legends from Liara.
And I typed that before I saw like a romance target was Liara, because like it didn't show till you like
No, I was thinking about the two different run-throughs, like first one with Liara, second one with Tali. Liara only because she's not there on the second one, but if you have the Shadow Broker, if you had the Shadow Broker DLC in previous Mass Effect 2, you could still romance with her and stay loyal. So that kind of love actually, I like.
He is actually only there in Mass Effect 3.
No, Ashley is in 1 and 3.
No, I mean like romance option wise.
No, she's also there in 1. Okay. In 2 she goes away because they all think Shepard died. Well, Shepard did die. I'm not saying he didn't die, he died. But yeah. So look at how many, I'm almost done with all the other artifacts. I actually collected few extra artifacts along the way.
The side missions I do. Collectibles, I think it's way too much.
This is not collectibles, these are still the side missions, like assignments. All assignments are side missions. So I'm done with majority of the assignments. Jesus freaking Christ.
How long have you played? Like it's a 50-hour game, I think. How many hours?
It's a 50-hour game?
Yeah.
The entirety of the game or Mass Effect 1?
Mass Effect 1, wait,
I feel like I still didn't go through the first story mission, So the story mission you have after you get out of whatchamacallit's face.
Oh, never mind. My bad. You have the DLCs, no? It's like this is Legendary Edition and all. Okay, so main story 17 hours, main plus extras 28.5, completionist is 44, all stars 27, and additional content Ring of the Sky and Pinnacle Station together, it's 3 hours almost. Even like 100% is 3 hours, so probably like it's a very linear game, like the DLC.
I wish. I think most of the time it is used exploring, because you have to explore the entire map to find out every nook and cranny. Like look at me, I'm at
fucking galaxy so well.
I'm at 84 save. I am only about 21 level.
Wait,
and
why don't you override? Why don't you override?
I do override.
Then like how do you have 84 saves?
I override because when you override it keeps giving you the number. Which number save is it?
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 84 save.
Achha.
And guess what? I still didn't do the main quest. The first story quest you're supposed to do after you get out After we get out with Normandy from the Citadel, I still did not do it. Yeah, I've been busy exploring the planets and finishing the other quests.
Dude, I could relate to you if you played Cyberpunk. Have you played Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cyberpunk. You have played?
No, I did not. I want to play. I want to play Cyberpunk, but I guess I will after. Like the thing is, after I'm done with this game, I think I'll be pulled back into Rainbow Six Siege again.
Cyberpunk, like if you play, can you stream it if you don't buy the game? Like if you crack it?
Yeah, I mean, you can still stream the game, but the problem with Cyberpunk is I'm waiting for the huge DLC to go live, like the update to go live. Because the patch, because it makes the game smoother and such.
Yeah.
So I want that to go through. Speaking of which, they're supposed to release another update for Mass Effect because there's FPS drop issues because of some settings.
Are you facing that?
Huh?
Are you facing that?
Yes, I am. I am facing that. Not a huge FPS drop, but there is FPS drop.
Like noticeable but not really.
I'll tell you this, okay. Initially I thought I would not talk and play the game as it is, right? But after what I realized, like yesterday I realized, it's fine and dandy if not talking and making the content, but it gets so boring for the creator.
Not only the creator, see like this, like it's up to the audience. Like there is some audience that just like to enjoy and think like they are the ones playing the game, like because they probably don't need to, and the other ones are like they just want to watch quality streams and like see how they have fun and all. Like there's this guy called the Rat Lad, and then there's another one called FK Ice and Fire. So that he does all his commentary and stuff like this. He also skips boring parts of the games.
Well, this first stream, right?
Witcher 3, right?
Yeah, I didn't complete Witcher 3 because it got really easy for me.
But did you complete the main story?
No, that's what I mean. I didn't complete the Witcher 3.
Okay,
it became really easy.
Did you get this Skellige?
Which is that?
That island place, right?
I finished a long time ago, I'm not sure.
Okay. You remember that mission where you have to go chase a goat?
I actually do.
There's a mission where there's like this fanatic dude who like does black magic or something like that. Like he summons the dead and he's on that like Ophelia kind of mission. So he has a pet goat which like ran away in the jungle. You have to take a pet. He has to take a pet. And then like he has to chase the goat and like ring the bell, the goat will follow you.
I think that memory is coming back. I think I played that mission.
Yeah.
The thing is, the reason Witcher 3 got easier for me, in the same case I think Mass Effect is gonna get really easy for me soon. Because I did all the side quests first. So I was over leveled. Even with the auto leveling skill on, I already had the skills, not the skill of the player, but skill of the the Witcher 3 abilities. So I already had those unlocked. I had the augments unlocked, and it became so much easier.
This is one reason like I don't like one reason why I don't love RPG games that much, even though it's like one of my favorite ones. Like once like you get to a high level, once you find enough, then like let's just say on a medium difficulty, you are favorite person. Especially like I could feel that in what was that? The Witcher, of course. Then some other game was that? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That got really boring to a point like where I didn't even touch the DLCs. Whereas I bought the game because of the DLCs, because I completed like almost 80% of it on PS4, and I thought like I just buy it on PC. is insane with the DLCs.
Wait.
And I didn't touch the DLCs after completing the game.
Wait, I'm confused right now. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP 10 points progression remains the same, but the numbers of level is doubled. So wait, am I supposed to play in classic mode?
That's 1 minute. The original is in 1 minute. The number of levels is doubled, so
But
I don't know, I
classic,
mean like
but classic wasn't.
let's just say it just increases the level cap, that's it. Like you get to level, you'll get more grind, let's say. Like I mean you get to level 30, you will still face like level 40 enemies on like a planet where you're not supposed to be that early of a game. Like it's not designed to be that early.
So Mass Effect Legendary Mode lowers the level cap from 60 to 30. The heart of the difference, Legendary Mode leveling scale, Classic Mode leveling scale is each mode level. Mass Effect's Classic Mode sets the level cap at 60 while Legendary reduces the cap at 30. Why would you do that? Okay. As you probably guessed the names, Classic Mode mostly replicates the leveling experience of the original Mass Effect, while Legendary Mode offers a new kind of leveling experience but built around the lower cap. Lowering a game's level cap is easy enough chance to understand, but it is when you dive into the specific things that it gets a little weird. Okay. Mass Effect's Legendary Mode offers more skill points. That actually explains why I have a lot more points right now in my squad setting.
I'll be just right back in like 5 minutes.
It seems that the idea is that you receive twice as many skill points per the classic mode have, but we will discuss how fast you level. In classic mode, you level more often, but you receive fewer points. Then you level less, but as noted, you receive more points. Separate but equal kind of living experience. So why have? Well, in Legendary mode, changes are largely based on how players reach the cap. You weren't supposed to reach until plus. Now though, you should be able to hit the level cap and +1, while some suspect that the remote would be allowed to reach level cap in a single playthrough while classic aspect because now you can reach the level cap in one run, though it's the Legendary Edition team wanted to offer you a couple of different experiences. Some early tests of Legendary mode skill distribution
The next operation is North Star.
Yes. Indicates that Legendary mode does not exactly utilize 2-to-1 distribution format across the adventure. In fact, some tests suggest that you get more points to spend overall during the game early levels if you play on Classic. Okay. In fact, it's more important to remember that the Mass Effect already has difficulty modes that will obviously impact the game difficulty of this. Legendary Edition and alter enemies difficulties and expert distribution. Okay, makes sense. The factor in mode should offer. Legendary mode does allow you to make more substantial changes to your character with each level. So you could argue that it makes it slightly easier to build specific types of character. Very true. Sooner would you need to. Okay. Mass Effect Legendary mode makes leveling scaling with Mass Effect 2 more consistent. One other thing we should mention, level cap of original Mass Effect 2 is still 30 is 30. Okay, I'm sticking to legendary mode, but please, let's go. Oh. That took a while of reading. Hey, Otis. How you doing? No, I got a new weird mic. Well, it's not a mic, it's just my cam with the mic. Yeah. Because the least look at me. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking. I was using my cloud. The massacre. Legendary mode versus the classic.
I think
he went AFK for a bit.
Oh, did he?
He'll come back soon. Oh my goodness. I wish I was looking for a silent.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Basically, another thing, basically I was on YouTube and the video volume was too loud while
I think I'm close to finishing this mission cycle. So happy. You know what would be fun tonight? Is after I complete all these, they give me tons more side quests. Just about when I thought I was going to finish my story very soon. BAM! Wait, how long have I been playing this game? I bought it on 17, but I didn't play on 17. I downloaded 17 because my girlfriend was here. I couldn't play it because, you know.
1 hour 24 minutes, 4 hours 33 minutes. It's like, I don't know, 6 hours.
Oh, if you're talking about yesterday's one, I think I
10 hours 20 minutes.
Ready.
10 hours 20 minutes. 11 hours 26 minutes.
Hello again, Commander
Well,
Shepard.
13 hours.
With my former
15
partners
hours,
dead, the syndicate is
18
now
hours,
mine.
14 minutes.
I could not have done it
21
without you.
hours, 30 minutes. 21 hours, 30 minutes.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
22
Surely
hours
you don't
and
think that
15 minutes, let's
necessary.
say.
Under my leadership,
Yeah,
this
let's
organization
take
will
it like
restrict
23
itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
And like, if
These
you don't
crimes are
count
harder
that
as time.
day one
If you
shit
press
that
the
happened,
issue,
like,
my assistants are
like,
No,
very
I
well
didn't play. I didn't play. I
This
didn't
gang
play
has a
on
reputation for drugs and
18. I
slavery.
played on 19
It's too
and
late to
today.
change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has
No, I
been
played
so
18, 19
tainted by
today.
those two idiots that it
Yesterday
cannot
half
be
day
redeemed.
because my girlfriend
If
was
I
sleeping.
disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Very good question. Give me a sec. Let me search up. Should I kill this beach or not? Okay.
Yes.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Cyanide. Cyanide.
Huh?
I noticed one thing, one bad thing about Mass Effect 1 I did not notice before.
What, that it's made by EA? Like published by EA?
No, EA made some good games. BioWare, like their branch was excellent, but now they fucked up.
Okay.
Now they're shit.
Hey, you should see, man. You should honestly play Dragon Age. Like.
I did
Have you?
complete Dragon Age Origin. And
Then
the
play
second one,
Inquisition. Inquisition is good.
Inquisition, I didn't like it because it did not continue the story. I wanted it to continue the story, but it did not continue the story. It just finished it with my death. Or my half death. I did not die actually. I was alive later on by my girlfriend.
Abhishek, I wrote someone for you if you want.
Wait, for what, like?
Oh yeah, the bad thing I found out Mass Effect 1, right? It's like, okay, if you go through my squad, okay, you see this
Fourth
charm,
or fifth
right?
from last.
If you get max of it, or at least halfway through, you finish the whole game. Like, you basically can finish the whole game by just chatting. And convincing people not to do bad things. Like, Cyanide, don't do bad stuff, please. Don't do drugs. Done. Mission accomplished.
Okay, I'll tell you this. Okay, so Inquisition launched in 2016. Okay, and back then I was in 10th grade. Like I was 15 years old. Okay, so like I was a male character, and I had a crush on Cassandra. Okay, and yeah, like she was a lesbian, but I didn't know what it actually meant. Like I was like, wait, what? Like, hey, how can a girl like a girl? I was too young for this.
Cassandra.
Like, it kept me up all night.
Wait, wasn't
It kept me up
Cassandra?
all
Wait,
night.
wait, wait. Wasn't Cassandra that Barb, the healer girl?
No,
I
no, no.
want to tell you something. Demi Lovato declared she is a they now.
Oh, I know.
So it's they are Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato
That's
is
so funny to
binary.
say.
They are the Milovato.
I think people should come up with a fourth pronoun for people who are not binary. Because
Zero,
they
even
make it
0,
sound
1.
different. They just makes it sound different. So I'm just like.
No, I mean, it's easy to call he 0 or he 1 and then she 0
Dude,
or 1.
okay, I'll tell you this. Non-binary people, it's probably like they have like a multiple personality disorder which they don't want the whole world to know. So they're like, you know what, nigga, just call me they. Oh fuck, this
Approach
one's
control,
straight
this is
now.
the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Wait,
Citadel
the world
business.
doesn't know
We
if
got
I'm
a Council
a
Spectre
bad guy.
report.
Granting access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the phones. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Did you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port. I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Let's see my decision. Let's go for Paragon.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Maybe later.
Of course.
Maybe later.
Of course. Has the other reconsidered this one?
All right.
This one Please do not mention this to Administrator Analea. Is there anything else this one might...
I'm just browsing.
This one awaits your return. Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this...
Now, does the other...
I haven't picked it up yet.
This one implores the Spectre. This one awaits your return.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay. Screw it.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Commandos? You didn't think that
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking
I
them.
have no more questions at this
Good.
time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
Shut up.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr.
Talk to you later.
Very well. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Navak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the...
What sort of offer? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
You're the Spectre, right?
Can I help you?
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
just regret letting you keep those guns. Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my Eagles people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. What can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
No. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varan up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Take out those hostiles! Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Take out those hostiles!
Before I progress,
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes. She caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track.
I have a different...
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you... Very well. I will test it.